Good afternoon. My name is Jose Yesid Berhan. I belong to group 1917025 of the English course, and then I will answer the following questions. The first question, how do you see the future of our planet? I consider that one of the main case of pollution that technology produces in the environment may be the way in which industry dispose of their waste since sometimes these inhabiting water tributaries significantly fading fauna and flora and positively influence in some way that use in case for the development of new forms of energy. It has been shown that the emission of greenhouse gases has grown considerably in recent decades, contributing to global warming and that hole in the ozone layer is also increasing. I observe with concern that the exclusive rate with which the environment is attacked, there is probably very little time left, although there are people who to certain extent worry about what happens around us. There are others who, on the contrary, they are negligent with what happens without knowing that in the future this disinterest will take a toll on use. If we do not take urgent action to slow down the acceleration with which the environment is being affected, we will sink into deep chaos. We must preserve our ecosystems, creating habits that allow their conservation will be the greatest um, achievement. But in contrary, if we nothing, we are participating in acts that go against such action, we will have nothing more to wait than to face difficult situations. Should, for example, the increasing the temperature not being able to breathe properly due to the increasing smoke, and to name several. It is important to become aware and put into practice habits such as recycling or saving water energy. Environmental policies must be urgently applied that limit the use of pollution in all aspects, or that, on the contrary, new technologies are implemented that help promote the good use of environmental resources so as not to have to suffer for a planet in the world that we can no longer live. The second question, how to mitigate environmental damage? I believe that to mitigate environmental damage to a certain extent, we can start with our house by adopting small measures that will gradually impact this damage. For example, the reuse the product in our homes, such as the use the cloth napkins instead of using paper napkins, close the taps correctly, and then when necessary, because we're not doing if correctly, we can waste a large amount of water, which represents an excessive increase in the resource about leaving electrical appliances connect even if they are turned off. Here their consumption is low but constant. Avoid the constant use of plastic in your daily decks, as it has been shown that this element is a high pollutant that goes around the planet, affecting all types of ecosystems. Implementing recycling is extremely important, since failure to do so can result in contaminant. They are highly harmful to everyone's health and well-being. Adopting these measures in some will be reduce to negative impacts on the environment, and the contrary, it will be beneficial for all. Okay, this is all. Thanks.